Spider-Man PS4 because I'm bored. And yes, 2 streams after another. When does Alex ever do that? Well, because why not? Yee, big boy. Hurry up. Thank you. Thank you. God, okay. New equipment available. Ah, BS. My game just lied to me. What the fudge? I'm missing. I have locked 3. I have 3 outfits locked. Probably because of the turf. Not because of the turf wars. Okay. I did get a new outfit yesterday. It was just a last stand outfit. It was like, I think it was like 30. Yeah, sure was though. This was like just enemy points, just to be honest. And I do grind out on enemy stuff, everybody. So you know, yeah.
Muggers, gotta jump in. Oh, it is on. Get him. Always nice to stop a mugging. Gotta stay strong.
Wow, I just took all those guys out. This is a freaking weird suit. Oh, I might get that. I'm just kidding. The Kane suit. Spider-Man's like 3rd clone or something. I don't know. We got the freaking awesome outfit. Let's use that actually. Let's go do my favorite base. That's my favorite base. One of the fish hideouts. That's my favorite base. Beep beep. Richie. Really? Oh, I just want to go stop it. Why not? Where? Okay. Me flexing hard, am I right, boys? Okay, but let's use the last stand suit since my newest suit I got. Also, I did get the freaking vintage comic book one. It's actually pretty awesome. You're weird in a odd way. It depends what you joke about. That's all I'm gonna say. It really does depend what you joke about, dude. If you joke about freaking chicken nuggets, that's weird in a good way. But if you joke about like you're gonna bang 98 girls, that's weird in a bad way. Examples.
Can't believe Spike.
See me, dang it! There we go. Ooh. Come on, this is like Batman. Who wants Venom to be in the Spider-Man PS4 sequel, everybody? I want Venom to be in the sequel. Here's my second favorite villain besides frickin' Green Goblin. That is the villain for Spider-Man. I don't care what people say. It's Spider-Man and Green Goblin. Activate instant kill. This thing just makes you, like, you don't even get, like, stunned. But you still do take damage. Did you just hear how hard I'm hitting them?
More of them.
Spider-Man, turns out we busted 4 illegal firearms dealers within a 3-block radius of that site.
Gun running. Let's see what I can do to cut down the supply. Dang, looks like they called their buddies. Ouch! That was painful.
What the fudge? I never heard an enemy actually say that before. Oh, you're that mad, dang. Frick. Give me your toy, Jesus. I'll give that Mary Jane to Mary Jane later, wink wink. Oh, Jesus, what the frick's wrong with me? I hope you get that joke. Oh, I just kicked all these guys in the face. Here's your change. And yes, I'm flexing. I'm actually pretty decent at this game now. I mean, I did this for countless hours per day. Ah! I'm already level 50. I got level 50 after I finished the main story. You, Peter, and MJD again? What? What's that supposed to mean? Confused. What I wish that you could do in this game is that you could replay boss battles. Then I could replay Doc Ock's boss battle, because that's my favorite one. Even though it's the final one, I think it's pretty awesome how, like, you have to level them up. And I do have the Ock suit. Okay, look at this. The spider armor Mark II has the same colors as the anti-Ock suit. That's funny. I don't really ship them too much. I ship Peter Parker and Peter and Peter and Cindy Moon together.
Place is locked down, Captain.
Just look it up. She actually pretty awesome.
Shots fired, so I've got officers inbound.
Inspiring ps4. They should add in Cindy Moon. That's so. She has spider powers like Peter Parker. She can shoot webs out of her fingertips. Let's use the vintage comics book suit next round. Oh, they should add in the ultimate Spider-Man costume. Not Miles, Peter's. Miles should have his own costume set, even though he has like one. He literally has the same costume, just each time they draw him probably have different web patterns. Otherwise, it's exactly the same.
Get him!
That took you guys a while.
How'd you get so violent? Was it video game?
Peter, they're grown men. I don't even think they played video games. They're boomers. Come on. Yeah, the frickin' Equips thing ain't funny. Too funny.
So what does an enforcer actually do? The job descriptions are always so vague.
Bad boy. Oh! Oh! Oh!
I wonder if we'd be friends if we met under different circumstances? Yeah, me neither.
Yes?
Uh-oh, more of them.
dealers within a 3-block radius of that site.
Gun running.
I mean, if they did, that wouldn't make sense. In my opinion, in the sequel, they should make it where if you get punched... Wait, Rozo, did you ever play Amazing Spider-Man, the game, for the PS3? Did you ever play that? Because the next part won't make no sense, but... Did you ever play Amazing Spider-Man 1 or 2 before?
Dang, looks like they called their
Because
buddies.
this question isn't going to make no sense, but, you know. Frick. Okay, so you know how Amazing Spider-Man the game where you could get battle damage when people beat you up? They should make that in every for every costume they should have a damage version where now you know how in there's a damage closet suit instead of it being a different preset when you get beat up the costume gets like damaged, and how you would repair the costume is you have to do like missions and stuff. Like you see all the tokens, you have to use those to repair it. Cause like you know in Amazing Spider-Man 1 and 2 the game where if you get punched in the face multiple times the costume rips. It should be like in it should be like that in Spider-Man PS4 where your costume like breaks and gets ripped and stuff. Instead of making it separate, it should be where they get beat up. Like let's say you're getting punched in the face and shot multiple times. Yeah, that would be cool because like every costume would have a damage version, and then like if you want to repair them, you just want to you just have to grind really hard. That would be awesome. Like, let's say the Sam Raimi one, when he gets like blown up, like his mask gets torn a little bit, like when he fought Green Goblin. That would be actually pretty cool. What bomb next? Nice. I believe in the comics, it's like made out of like toothpaste. And that's in the comics. In the Amazing Spider-Man movies, he just bought it off of Oscorp. The webbing, though, he made the web shooter. Yeah, but the thing is, I really like the Amazing Spider-Man costume, the 2099 costume, but why is it blue? It should be black. Because it's literally blue, but it says here, Spider-Man 2099, black suit, it's blue. It is actually my favorite Spider-Man costume, my second one, besides this one, or this one. But, yeah. I don't really like the white suit. The white suit looks stupid. Like, what? It just looks ugly. Like, look at this. This is weird. The only thing I don't like about the 2099 costume in this one, it just looks too much like, fabric. It should be like metallic-y and not have all these stuff here. This just looks like it's sewn together. If you ever played Spider-Man Edge of Time, the costume looks cooler there, my opinion. Or Spider-Man Shattered Dimensions, which is basically Spider-Verse of the game. But, yeah. I'm talking a bit faster. I won't talk that fast, but you get what I mean. They should add that feature in the second game. Oh, blue and black, that would be weird. Because if you just look it up, the only reason it's blue in the future is because like all the lighting, since it's the future, like that's like what 79 years from now. Since like the future has blue lights and stuff, it'd make the black look like blue. That's why some people think it's supposed to be blue. No, it's actually all black. It's just that the future is like really light, like really lighty, trust me. Okay, I have to talk slow. My god. Sorry, but I say in the sequel they should make it where your costume will be able to rip. Not like a separate preset, like the costume will actually rip and stuff. And like every costume has like a different full version of like a rip, and it gets, let's say it gets ripped so badly that you can't even use it, where you have to like level up or like collect tokens to get it. Then they'll make you they'll make you work for the costume even harder then. So like yeah. So let's say the Amazing Spider-Man 1 feature would be in Spider-Man PS4 the sequel. They should make it where if your costume gets like beaten up, it will rip. Like, it won't be like a separate preset, like, the costume actually gets ripped. when you're wearing it, that would be awesome because that would make more sense than like. Yeah, look at this. How is this a stealth suit? It has bright green on it. Like, why? Like, what the frick? Like, why would you make it green, Spidey? Oh my god, that's not how you be stealthy, dude. It should be like black then gray. Negative zone suit looks stupid, in my opinion. I do have the homemade suit. You just need to collect all the backpacks. Oh, I got this frickin' weird suit. Here's Spider-Punk. Rock and roll. I do like rock music. Oh. Here it is. It's my favorite. It's one of my favorite Spider-Man costumes, but I don't want to get it because research tokens are a pain. I do have the Iron Spider suit, and I do have this suit. Let's just use this one for a bit. Just some web swing, you know, commentating. Me and you talking, you know. What's poppin'?
For a chase in progress, please respond.
Oh, fudge, I didn't know.
Location is in the vicinity of Nomad.
Here, let's actually just... But yeah, 2099 suit's one of my favorite costumes. Not in the game, just generally in the Spider-Man media. The advanced suit is okay. They should make it where there's Spider-Gwen, like all that stuff. Yeah, that would be awesome. It would be awesome if you could play a Spider-Ham, but that should be like in a Spider-Verse game if they ever make it like that, where you could just hang out with your boys and online and you could do the missions together. Oh, that'd be fun. I'd be Spider-Ham and just wham everybody with my hammer. Like I would just be like cracking really stupid jokes. Let's say, oh, look at that outfit. Where did you get that at? The costume store? Making stupid jokes because I'm not funny at all, but I'll probably laugh at them. I'm ready for these losers here. Let's just... What is your favorite suit power or ultimate move? Mine got to be this one. It's either Red Blossom or this one because you'll be invincible for a couple minutes. Because, yeah. But I like the repaired Red Blossom. I like the Red Blossom costume, or suit power, or whatever.
I guess this is what they call organized crime.
Oh.
Shoot him already.
You asked for it. Say goodnight.
Why don't you take out the big eyes first?
Glad I stopped that. Too many crazy drivers in the city as it is.
But here, let's do. Well, not the Raimi suit. My favorite suit. I just use it so much I don't like using it anymore. But let's use the Raimi suit. It's pretty cool, to be honest. This is... Yeah, well, do you mean like in dying? I did die a couple times. But yeah, I did die a couple times in level 1. Now, if I used all my gadgets and all my skills, I beat level 1's butt hard. Let's go do something else. Yeah. Here, I'm gonna... Like, The first time when I played level 1, yeah, I did die a couple times. Oh, this is a pretty cool suit, to be honest. This looks more stealthy than the stealth suit, to be honest, because the colors aren't vibrant. And look how much crime token, 71. I got 71. God. I grind hard. Okay, so wait, I need to get on a rooftop to make this joke. I always wanted to make this joke. It's him. The man. It is Bat Spider. He stops crimes. Oh, jeez, that voice kills me. Okay, let's use the stealth suit this time. To be honest, why did Nick Fury make it fingerless gloves? Because someone could just get his freaking handprint, his fingerprint, and like find out who he is. So like, it could have just been a regular glove. That would make more sense. Because, oh wait, I'm sorry, supervillains are too stupid to take someone's handprint and find out who's freaking oofing them. Cause like, why, Nick Fury?
Attention units. Need response to a break-in. Proceed to Sutton's place. Over.
Let's go stop it. Okay, let's just get. Should I go full on metallic? Should I go full on metallic Spidey? Metallic edition? Or shiny edition? We got depression edition. We got vintage edition. We got this edition. I gotta say, this armor is freaking weird. It's weird in my opinion. Jesus, the future foundation eyes are so freaking weird. God, that's the only thing I don't like about its eyes. It's just so like big. That's what she said. No homo. But oh, it just makes me feel uncomfortable. And then we got the depression one, but who cares about that one? Let's use the Stark suit. Yeah, I watched Far From Home, dude. Yeah, I know. Well, the thing is, Mysterio actually didn't really expose him since he didn't show Peter Parker in the Spidey suit without his mask. It just showed a regular picture of Peter Parker, so there's a chance that people won't believe it.
Wild guess. Those guys breaking in don't live there.
But yeah, I watched Far From Home on an airplane.
If you're not good at breaking or entering,
And I bought the Far From Home and Homecoming DVD so I could rewatch it. But yeah, that was a really insane twist. I wasn't expecting that. I gotta say, I liked Spider-Man Homecoming more than Far From Home, to be honest. I wanna rewatch Far From Home, though. Maybe. But yeah. My question is, what happened to MJ? She freaking doesn't have red hair anymore. Like what? Like what? Like freaking what? Why don't she have her red hair? And no, I'm not racist. Oh well. I mean, where's Harry though? That's my question. Where the frick is Harry Osborn? That's Peter's best friend. I know, but I said there's a chance people won't believe it. Plus, it just cut into Peter. It cuts off when Peter says, "What the?" So like, let's just hope the next movie will like, continue from that scene. I gotta say,
Everyone's underestimating us. Cops.
he did.
Spider-Man.
I don't think Mysterio's dead, cause he probably faked his death. And how would he have died? Peter like one-shotted him. He didn't even kill him. He just knocked him to the ground. So how is he dead?
literally didn't see that coming.
Makes no sense. He faked his death because no way one shot from Peter. Like he probably just pulled a Bully Maguire and one-shotted him like Bully Maguire did to Harry. You get the joke, Bully Maguire? You know, like Bully Maguire? You can hear me? Oh, he died? Oh yeah, he did die in Spider-Man 3, I remember. That's actually I watched Spider-Man 3 the most out of all the Raimi films, I think. Or Spider-Man 2. It's one of those two. But I gotta say, Spider-Man 2 is my favorite Spider-Man movie. Since Peter does not have a high-tech suit a billionaire made. That's the only reason I don't like the MCU version too much. He ain't an independent hero. He had Iron Man boss him around, that triggered me. As a Spider-Man fanboy, Peter Parker should not have someone boss him around like that. But the costume's cool, I guess. The only thing I don't like about the MCU costume is that it's high-tech and there's like really weird black lines on it. Like, here, photo mode. Like, why does he have all those black lines? Like, what? Could they just take those out? Otherwise, it would make the outfit look cool. Yeah, me too. The costume's awesome, but the black lines and it's how his high-tech is annoying. Because Peter's supposed to be able to make a freaking whoop-butt costume by himself. But, nope. Just freaking have Iron Man make it for him. He had his, like, goggles one, but they should add in the human spider outfit from Spider-Man 1 when he wrestled Bonesaw McGraw. That was funny. It was Bully Maguire versus Macho Man. Tobey Maguire versus Macho Man. If you get that reference, you watched Unusual Suspect. Yeet. But yeah, that's why. And I do like, Tobey Maguire's Spider-Man outfit, since it has like gray outlines on it. I did grow up with that costume, so I do like it a lot. The funny part is, in 2 of the movies, his mask got torn to bits.
Every worker assigned to that site reported winning big in Atlantic City.
But yeah, it was dumb how they gave Spider-Man a high-tech costume. Even when he made his own, he made it high-tech again. Which I found dumb.
I'm working on a warrant.
Because it was like, bruh, really? He just made it black? Like, what? Now he's just stealing everything from Miles. The frickin' big best friend who's a nerd too. The wanting to be Avenger. And now he has red and black. Next thing we know, Peter's gonna have his aunt die in the next movie. Like, low-key. Just look at look at Miles Morales' character. He has a friend who's like Ned, like called Genki. Like, wait, in the MCU he's like 21 to 22 goes to. Yeah, he's 21. Well, he did get blipped, but yeah, he's like, yeah. I mean, Tobey, to be honest, let's all be honest now, who looks more like a nerd? Tobey Maguire when he was in Spider-Man 1, or Tom Holland in Spider-Man Homecoming? Because I'm pretty sure I'd want to punch Tobey Maguire in the face more than Tom Holland. If I was a bully, of course. And like, why isn't Aunt May elderly? Because in the comics, she's old. Like old, you know? Like she looks like she's in her... Oh. Wait, you said in the MCU, so I'm confused. Like, yeah, Kobe was like, what, 25 or something? But at least he looked like a nerd when he has the glasses on. So, yeah, but... Aw, frick. Here, let's just bliss these kids. Spider-Man has been convicted of murder. Okay, let's change the outfit. Yeah. But, well, if I was a bully, of course, I wouldn't want to punch him. He'd probably wreck me in a fight. Oh, look at this dude. Look at this bombastic bag man looking head guy. Let's use the wrestler. This is the wrestler outfit from the Ultimate Comics. Same. But yeah, the high-tech costume's dumb.
Your people won't have any problems here now.
And Wilson Fisk's problems just keep adding up. Nice going.
Actually, let's use the Tobey Maguire outfit. Because that's actually pretty cool because it's not high tech and stuff. I mean, like, Spider-Man does have a suit AI like Iron Man. At this point, next thing we're gonna know, he's gonna win the frickin' lottery and become a multi-billionaire. Like the MCU version of Peter, he's just becoming too much like Miles, so whatever.
All units 1034. Repeat.
I mean, they didn't even talk about Uncle Ben yet.
Officers report to the theater district.
No, he isn't. He has like a wife, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, he does. And he does, I think.
Live by the beatdown, die by the beatdown.
But one of my favorite costumes got to be the Amazing Spider-Man 1 costume because it actually looks like how a teenager who rides a skateboard would make their costume cool and edgy. People hate the Amazing Spider-Man 1 costume, but I mean, it's more realistic. I don't know about that, but okay. People say Tobey Maguire might be in Doctor Strange too.
Robbery. Suspects are armed.
That's what I heard. So will Sam Raimi Spider-Man be in Spider-Man? I mean, in Doctor Strange too. That'd be awesome. I mean, I don't even like Doctor Strange, but cool. They should make a War Machine movie. That would be awesome. I mean, War Machine ain't my favorite character, but he's one of my favorite superheroes. Just not on my top 10 list. Probably not. Like, yeah, probably not in my top 10 list. I don't know. Because the only two superheroes I like a lot is Spider-Man and Iron Man, so like, yeah. And also Flash in the frickin' MCU movies. He's supposed to be a jock who bullies nerds, not a nerd too. God. Sure, I do rep into movies, but like saying, oh, in this middle school movie, it's so dumb how they over-exaggerate everything, but this is a comic book movie, not a middle school movie. Like, middle school freaking people bully each other, to be honest. But like, come on now, if it's my boy Flash Thompson, he should be a freaking nerd. Not some kid who just makes fun of other nerds who's also a nerd, like, bruh. Oh wait, the War Machine movie would be boring, really? I wouldn't think it's boring, I would think it's awesome. I mean, War Machine's pretty lit.
Get him! The boss wants Spider-Man's head!
Oh, okay. Actually, what the plot would even be about the War Machine movie, to be honest? Well, War Machine does have cooler stuff in his suit than Iron Man, like the guns and stuff, but does freaking what's his name? I forgot his name. Rhodey even have like nanotech in his outfit or what? I don't think he does.
More of
I don't even think he does. We know the Iron Spider and Tony's new suit has the frickin' nanotech, but does War Machines even have it? Probably not.
Spider-Man, turns out we busted 4 illegal firearms dealers within a 3-block radius of that site.
gun running. Let's see what I can do to cut down.
They should make a Miles Morales movie. Like a live action one, not frickin' Spider-Verse. That's a Spider-Verse movie, not a Miles movie. Well, I guess it's a Miles movie since he's the main character. My question is, why was the Peter Parker who died in the beginning had blonde hair? Like, why?
Dang, looks like they called their buddies.
But yeah.
Oh, hey, more guys. Welcome to the party. House rules. Leave your shoes at the door. Unless you're already socks. In which case, buy some socks already.
I got Magatino Gokui. Try hitting me. I'll instant dodge it.
You want some?
Officially confirmed. Spider-Man mastered Ultra Instinct. It's dumb how Iron Man died in the end. And sad too. But I never watched the full version of Endgame. I just seen the first 20 minutes, but I saw the Iron Man scene though on YouTube. I mean, at least it's less of the meme than Mr. Stark. I don't feel so good. Okay, this is me and you in a nutshell. This is me and you in a nutshell. Okay. Guess what? Hey, why are you trying to punch me? I'm kidding. That's not me and you in a nutshell. It's something else. I'm gonna show you a video where it's just me and you in a nutshell, to be honest. Alex and Rosa in a nutshell. What do you like doing in your spare time? Bleep bleep girls. Me, okay, good for you. No, if you say that, I get mad at you. Cause I'm your older brother. Oh, okay. Yeet. Oh! This guy has stormtrooper aim. I broke his neck by accident. Ooh, I'm telling Aunt May.
Place is locked down, Captain. Actually, webbed down.
And someone finally reported shots fired.
Bum bum boo-doo-doo-be dun 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 goo-doo-doo-be dun 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 dun. Bum 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 pum bum pa bum pa bum pa bum bum pum bum bum pum bum pum bum pum ba 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 bum bum ba 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 ma bum 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 pa bum pa bum. Spider-Man, Spider-Man in the Iron Spider suit all the way. Hey there. Oof. Check my Discord if anyone messaged me. Oh, everybody's offline. Oof. Cool. Should I do a funny challenge where I'm not allowed to use my webs? Okay, let's try that. Okay, so I'm not allowed to shoot most of my gadgets. The only ones I'm allowed to use is the electric webs, the spider drone, and the submission. Otherwise, I can't use... Okay, I'll say what I'm allowed to use. I'm allowed to use this, and... the other three I'm not allowed to use. I'm allowed to do this. I'm allowed to do the triangle thing. And like the when you hold down B where like he does like the web kick thing. And yeah, I'm not allowed to web zip or do this thing, whatever that's called, or use web slinging. So let's go try to catch that thing. And yes, I'm allowed to dodge, cause failed. Oh, frick! I failed. What do you expect from me, though? Ha 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 ha. Oh, frick! I realize how slow I'm gonna be now. Let's try to do this challenge in a fight. Getting all the way over there is gonna be 10 years. Okay, there's no web challenge. We just can do it for 1 round. The what? The cat? I'm confused. Okay, let's try to run. Oh, I did not mean to do that. There we go. Me banging Daisy, I'm kidding. I was kidding. Frick. Actually, screw it, I'm allowed to do that. Fudge nuggets, redo. Okay, redo everybody. God. There we go. Fudge nuggets. What, this? That's just for dodging.
Go ahead, sir.
Yeah, I almost got run over by some psychos in a high-speed car chase with the cops. And it's lucky no one got killed. But here's the really messed up part. I saw Spider-Man in the area, and he didn't do a thing to stop him.
How would he see me? I was up in a freaking building. What a fudging liar.
Too much effort. Spider-Man doesn't like effort. He wants everything to be easy. Or he's not.
Shut up, JJ. I have to literally jump around. God. Here, let's use something different. Let's use the poor Spider-Man preset, what I'm gonna call it.
Except for the part of the internet that carries my show, which is performing a great public service.
Loki, how did he see me that high up on a building? And he nearly got run over, so I was around that area. I was probably a good, like, 200 meters away, and the building was also blocking him. JJ is... I actually really do like J. Jonah Jameson a lot in the Raimi series, because he's really funny, and he's also funny here. Like, he's so funny when he says, oh, Spider-Man does this and that. It doesn't annoy me, I just think it's really funny. I just think it's funny. I don't even, he's one of my favorite characters in the Raimi trilogy, because he's funny. Same. But, like, it's easy to hate on him and like him at the same time. Fudge nuggets, redo. Okay, I'll keep on doing accidents, but it doesn't matter. This is a stealth takedown, does not matter. Since, yeah. I'm allowed to do that, I was trying to do that earlier. I'm pretty sure I broke his back.
He does not like screw-ups. There he is.
And yes, I'm allowed to grapple myself. Okay, you know, screw this challenge. We're not doing it anymore. Don't forget about it. We're not going to do this challenge anymore. Ooh. Funny part is, this is the only Spider-Man game I've ever finished the main story in. Most of the time, I just like web swinging. Just asking, Rozo, do you watch My Hero Academia? I don't.
Spider-Man, turns out we busted 4 illegal firearms dealers within a 3-block radius of that site.
Do you watch My Hero Academia? I'm just asking. Most of my friends play it. I mean watch it. I don't watch it though. This is dodging. Pretty sure you know. Did you even complete the main story? Just asking. Okay, we're gonna go into wall everybody and do a wall attack. That's awesome. I always liked doing that before. The thing is, it doesn't combine in any moves. Oh, so you like shocking me? There you go. Ah, frick, I hate those things. I just quoted that one line in Spider-Man 3. Oh, frick, I thought that was my regular webbing. Oops. Fail. Yeet.
Anyone want to surrender? No?
This is not a fighting game, everybody. This is a story-based game. What's a fighting game, you may ask? If you ever played Mortal Kombat, that's a fighting game. It's all about fighting. If a game's all about fighting, that's a fighting game. This is not a fighting game. This is a story. This is a sandbox game. Sandbox is where there's a big hub area where you can just free roam in. This is a sandbox game, not a fighting game. This ain't like, this is not Mortal Kombat. If this is Mortal Kombat, because this is the easiest example I could do. Mortal Kombat, you fight all the freaking time. Who is it? Who is it? I say between Silver Sable and Black Cat, but whatever.
Down, Captain. Actually, web down.
And someone finally reported shots fired, so I've got officers inbound. Good work.
Who is it? Just tell me. I don't really care. No, Loki, I don't actually care. Like, Loki, tell me. Like, yeah, agreeable. I'm the Scarlet Spider. Whoever calls me Spider-Man is racist. Is it because I'm red and blue that's racist? And black and white. Wow. Again, Ben Riley does not do the Spider-Man hand pose when he webs. It comes out the top of his wrist with his web shooters. He aims, like, he does a fist and aims it down. That's how he does it, I believe. I never seen, like, I don't read the comics. I just go on, like, some channels which do, like, voice dubs of it, or, like, I don't read the comics. I just look at one channel where it just tells you about what happens in the comic. That's what I do, because I don't want to buy comics and I don't like reading. That's why I prefer anime over manga, because I don't like reading. Well, I did read one comic. It was the Kick. Here, I'll just say. That's the comic I read. It's actually it was actually the second one. That's the only comic I pretty much read besides those Lego comics, which came in Lego sets back in the day. I actually didn't really get spoiled too much by this game on YouTube. Cool outfit. This is OG Spider-Man, not exactly. This is not comic Spider-Man. If this was Spider-Man's first appearance, he would have arm webs and he would be black instead of blue. My favorite costumes is usually Spider-Man, where he has something like this costume right here, where there's a blue base with red over it. That's why I like some of the Spider-Man costumes. Like, Who's the thickest Deadpool character? I don't know, to be honest. Because I don't watch comic reviews. Or whatever they call it. Oh, I don't watch it for Deadpool, at least. I watch it for, like, Iron Man or something. Or Spider-Man. Wait, who remembers when, Doc Ock frickin', took over Spider-Man's body, who became the superior Spider-Man, then screwed up his relationship with Black Cat? who remembers that? It was sort of sad since I shipped them more together than him and Mary Jane, to be honest.
Always nice to
Girl
stop a
Deadpool? Frickin' female
Stay strong in the
Deadpool?
fundamentals.
Do you mean Gwenpool? Dang, I watched all the Transformer movies except Bumblebee. It's just called the Bumblebee movie, so I don't include it in Transformer 1, Revenge of the Fallen, Dark of the Moon, Age of Extinction, and The Last Night. I watched all of them except Bumblebee, but yeah. I even watched the... Yes, autocorrect. Okay, so Gwenpool caught it. I guess she's... I mean, I sort of ship Gwenpool with Miles, but whatever. I ship them more than frickin' what's her name? Spider-Gwen. They should make a Spider-Verse game where you could just be with your boys. There'll be like 10 of you just doing the missions. That would be fun, and the online would be free like in Fortnite, so you don't need PlayStation Plus. And it's also a multi-platform game where, let's say someone has a Nintendo Switch, they could play with people on ps4. There's voice chat. Oh, that would be awesome. Then you get to pick your favorite Spider-Man. Like, it will show every single Spider-Man. Like, Spider-Man with a hat, Ultimate Spider-Man, other Ultimate Spider-Man, the other Ultimate Spider-Man, Miles, the other Miles, the other Miles, the Marvel Spider-Man, the Spectacular Spider-Man, the PS4 Spider-Man, the Web of Shadows, Little Boy Spider-Man, Tobey Maguire Spider-Man, Kane Spider-Man, Ben Reilly Spider-Man. Geez, just have like where you could customize your own like Spider-Man. To be honest, that would be awesome. I'd make mine Spider Ham. No, it would be Spider Dog because I like dogs.
Don't look like locksmiths. Welcome to the air. So, you're all going to jail. Where I bet you'll be as good at breaking out as you were at breaking in.
Do you see how fast I just finished them? No homo. And that's also what she said. It could be that's what she said or no homo. I like Spider-Man Noir because he's cool. He does have a gun actually. But the Spider-Verse game would be fun. Let's say you play like this game, but you just all with all your friends and just taking out all, like let's say there's 100 waves where it'll take you an hour with all your friends working together. That would be fun. There's like 10 of you versus like 100 different bad, like there's 10 waves. Let's say there's 10 bad guys in the first wave, then 20. Then they just double by 10, like 10, then 20, then like on the 100th stage you're taking on 100 enemies. That would be really fun and annoying. It would be called endless mode. No, there should be an endless mode where the more people you kill, defeat, the more that shows up in the next wave. That'd be fun.
Try and guess how I feel about bullies.
So yeah.
Live by the beatdown, die by the beatdown.
I gotta say this game actually has pretty good web swinging. It got better web swinging than the Amazing Spider-Man 2 game. Because that web swinging doesn't even have speed to it. It's just like one thing. And this you could become super freaking fast. My opinion, they should have like a web slingshot where you put 2 webs on a building, then you slingshot yourself all over. You slingshot yourself like a couple like miles. Ha! Miles! I'm good at making puns. Or like a meters or whatever. Oh! Gets hit in the face, falls down.
We have a vehicle collision. Officer assistance needed on scene.
I'm coming, citizens, no homo. Bad guys, no bad guys, or
Car
what?
crash looks bad. Hope no one's injured.
Okay, there's no bad guys. Okay, got it. That means I have to chase down the car.
Carl crushed. Hold on.
Stop, Tobey Maguire, Spider-Man, stop his train. This one has trouble just lifting a freaking car. Like, bruh, that's a mega bruh moment.
A bunch of guys robbed a bodega and dropped a grenade. Whoever caused this wreck is nearby. Need to find and stop them.
I did too early. There you go. Here.
No, you're in there.
I'm losing them. Gotta catch up. Guys, but I see a lot of drivers dead in your future.
Yeet. Fudge you, game. Enemies coming? Oh. Oh, I remember. It's somewhere over here where you had to fight Vulture and Electro at the same time. That low-key gave me... Low-key, I died to that. I was more stressed in the Vulture versus Electro fight than the Doc Ock battle, to be honest. Like, low-key, in the first final missions of the game, or boss fights, I was really stressed because I didn't want to die too much. Like, low-key, I was stressed during the prison break. I was low-key stressed most of the time. I don't even get that. Like, low-key got really stressed in the ending parts because how crazy it was. I stopped doing the missions for like 2 weeks, but then I leveled up a lot, so that helped me in the end. But yeah.
All units, we've got another break-in in progress. Officers, please converge on Longacre.
Really, when I'm already 300 meters away, mega bruh moment.
Wow, you all forgot your keys? You asked for it! Never touches the ground. And my collection is complete.
I'm Audi.
Oh, come on, fellas. You can't keep ducking income tax like this.
Ow! Ah, frick, another guy. Ow! Eat wood! Eat brick! Eat whatever the heck this is! I have nothing else to throw at him. It just killed him.
Fisk did keep these wannabe pushers in check.
Fail.
Attention unit. Kidnapping reported. Location is north of Houston. Over.
Got an algorithm in this suit that can extrapolate where the kidnappers might have gone.
I don't think you have that, Toby. I'm sorry.
Hot stuff coming through.
Here, okay. I gotta pull that out.
Safe now.
Saw my whole life flash before my eyes. Thank you. They're back. Don't let them hurt me!
Frick, wrong.
Welcome to the air show.
I'll break your bow.
Try me.
Not every day you find a guy in a car trunk. Well, unless you're...
Bye, everybody.